Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we're back to the Gamerverse with Captain America and Venom from Marvel Legends. Before we begin, leave a like, hit subscribe, and comment below your favorite figure in this review. It really helps out the channel. Now let's get to it. Here is the box for the Marvel Legends series Marvel Gamerverse Captain America vs. Venom. On the top, we have the Gamerverse logo. On the bottom, we have a bunch of legalese and a barcode. On one side, we have Captain America over here looking really great with the Legends logo. And on the other side, we have Marvel Gamerverse with Venom looking amazing over here. And on the back, we have a bio up over here. If you want to read it, you can pause it right now. As well as character stats over here, the figures right over here, and a bunch of legalese on the bottom. Now let's take a look at the Marvel Gamerverse Captain America vs. Venom. Captain America has an awesome face sculpt here. I really love this one. The wings are great, as well as the A done in white, and the skin tone looks really good as well. I love how this looks. It is a little bit pixely in some places, but adds some nice texturing to the figure. The eyes particularly look really good, and the back of the head is just done in blue, as is the rest of the mask. And all in all, what a great head sculpt. The ears look really nice too as well. The lips also, and the nose too, and the little contours of the face, all well done. And we do get back this far, forward this far. We get a swivel over here all the way around with a little bit of pivot. It's wonderful. The body looks really nice. I love this Captain America body. Finally, we have butterfly joints for our cap, and I couldn't be happier. The star is a bit big on the front and not really that well painted in my taste. The arms are muscly and buff and really well painted, and the gloves are nice and red. I love them. The back has a smaller star. I really would prefer this for the front, this kind of thing. And yeah, the muscle texture is really nice back here, as well as the red stripes over here as well. And those red stripes move back this far, forward this far over here. Nicely done with the paint over there around. Swivel over here at the belt down there. Butterfly joint for the arm over here, as well as up this far, down this far, all the way around this far. Swivel over here. Double jointed pinless stack elbows going pretty well. The glove does get in the way, and then going down with the swivel over here, and then hinge down, hinge up, and the same on the other side, but mirrored. The legs are pretty standard for Captain America and look really nice. The blue is very well done, as is the shading and contouring of it. It's really nice. And the boots are that classic cap we all know and love. I love how these look. I love how they work. They look phenomenal, and I gotta say, they're really nicely done. I like how there isn't a cut. It makes it nice and clean and wonderful. The belt is nicely painted in silver as well as blue all the way around. It's really nice over here, but I wish they had straps for the top. That would be nice. Also, hide the butterfly joints a little bit too. That'd be cool. And for leg articulation, we get out this far. Wonderful. In this far, very good. Up this far, pretty nice. Back, not really that much all the way, and all the way back is pretty good as well. With a good swivel over here, a swivel over here at the boot cuff, and then down, and then up. Pretty heavy detents on those, with a pivot and peg holes and legalese at the bottom of the feet. For accessories, we get this yelling head for Cap. I do like how it looks. The paint could be a bit better on the lips, honestly. It's kind of weird. The paint on the inside of the mouth is wonderful, though, and the teeth, too. I love that. The eyes are drawn down in an angry frown with that forehead looking really good, as well as the ears looking very nice, and the little wings on top, and everything else is pretty much the same on here. It looks great. And I also like how you can see through the mouth fully, like all the way. It's very nicely done on both sides for this. Very cartoony and good. And you do get back this far, forward this far, with a nice swivel over here, as well as a good pivot. He's saying the letter on the top of his head. Ah! But I gotta mention a small blemish. This isn't really like an actual kind of issue, but just saying, careful with finding your caps. He also comes with a shield that looks pretty nice. I feel like the red isn't red enough, it's more pink, and it does that stupid pin clip thing on the back. There's a problem with this. The problem being that he comes with thumbs up hands. No holding hands, just thumbs up hands and fists. Yeah, this is kind of a bummer. I'm not sure if it's a reference to anything from the games, but it's really dumb. You also get a good swivel over here and a hinge as well, but yeah, these are useless for me. I'll probably never use them. And for kit bashing, while a little bit small, I think, but color matching greatly, the Adam Warlock hands actually look better and show off less hinge than the previous hand he actually came with, which then leads to the best decision that someone on the internet has told me. Getting these hands from Adam Warlock, these holding hands, fit perfectly and work really well. This is a kit bash, but it's pretty easy to track online. You can get a swivel as well as a up and down hinge on both of them, and let's see how it holds the shield. The hand fits in pretty much perfectly, as does the shield. It looks very nice too, as well as the other Adam Warlock hand over here. Yeah, these are pretty good for this figure. I recommend definitely picking up either a second Adam Warlock or finding the hands on the aftermarket. And actually clipping the shield on is pretty much fine. Yeah, no damage or anything, but I don't want to risk it, so I'm just gonna have to keep it off anyways. That's okay, right? Right? But going back to pieces that are actually with the figure instead of the hands, we have this shield effect that looks really cool. It's very nicely done. I love in particular how it just shows the shield off in a good light, really gets that logo on there, and all the little contours and pieces and little sort of striations coming out from the center is really nice. And the jagged, uneven parts of this right over here on the sides, all these little splash effects are very nice too. It's really well done, but it works better if you have him holding the shield like this. And the hole on the back does facilitate for this to go in. It fits very nicely, even with the effect. It's pretty funny and looks cool from the front actually. And without the effect, the shield looks pretty good on the body as well. I do like it a lot. It's very nicely done. Yeah, this is pretty cool. And here is the Gamerverse Captain America next to the Secret Wars Retro Captain America and the Ultimate Captain America, both kit bashed with a different shield for this one. And yeah, swapping the shields between this one and this one work out pretty well. And yeah, this one's a little dark for this figure, but I do like the Ultimate one a lot. But this one is definitely my favorite. But are we Venom? Right after this. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and hit the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. This Venom is really divisive within the fandom, and I don't blame them. This is a great figure, kind of marred by a color in a way, but I do like it. The paint is what I struggle with on this, though. This eye is not really painted that well. The face is done well for the interior Eddie Brock portion, but yeah, the Venom head leaves a lot to be desired, especially with the teeth and the tongue. It's painted haphazardly and not that great. There's even some, like, sort of flanging coming off of this. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer for that. The sculpt for the Venom goop, though, is pretty cool, gooping over this half of his head. It's really nice. I like how this looks, and it's very well sculpted and detailed. And we do get a swivel over here for the head, as well as back this far over here, and forward this far over there, jutting down. You do get a nice pivot. It's alright. We've already seen this body for Venom before. Yeah, it's the same exact kind of thing, but the paint is really bad on here, especially underneath. Chipping too. The paint on the arms is chipping off too as well, and the big muscly arms are pretty nice, but really, I don't know, just not my cup of tea. It's not about the color, it's just the weird muscly sculpt. It's so big, as well as the body not working with the paint and the articulation. Let's talk about that. We do get back this far, forward this far, crunch, and there already is chipping over here like I said before. You do get side to side, and see how that breaks this line? Yeah, I don't like that. It's horrible. I feel like they should just do the opposite. Have the top crunch and the bottom do all the fun motions, like the opposite of what the G.I. Joes do nowadays. You get a butterfly joint for the arm, as well as going up pretty far, down pretty far, all the way around, as well as a swivel over here, double hinge pinless tech elbow, and down, the swivel over here, then down and up, and the same on the other side, but mirrored. And yes, the legs have pins. Yes, I'm grumpy about that, but yeah, it's all kind of blue. He's like Blueberry Venom. I don't know. Pick him up at your local cereal aisle, I guess. The feet are just okay. I wish he had claws, honestly. They really need to evolve Venom to give him cool claw feet, as well as big, muscly, sinewy. We've seen this before. It's all been done. And we do get out this far, in this far, up pretty good, back, all the way back. It's not even that great. With a swivel at the top that... Did I even use this yet? No, I probably didn't. Is it gonna break? Probably. I don't know. Yeah, it's not really swiveling all that well for me. That's frustrating. Trying the other side. Yeah, it's really tight on this. That's not good. Very not good at all. There's no other swivels down here that I can see. And down, and then up, and then a pivot goes the bottom of the feet. Very lackluster for just basically everything except... He comes with claw hands we've seen before, and this is more my speed. I like how they look and feel, and they're painted pretty well too on both sides. And you get a good swivel as well as a hinge over here, and a good swivel over here as well as a hinge over there. Yeah, these are the more I'm talking about. These are good hands. But this is the thing I love the most about this guy, and this is, yeah, I think this is one of the better Venom heads we've seen in a long time. I love the eye shape. They're like flames coming out. It's amazing. I love that. And the teeth. Oh, the teeth are painted so well. They look great. Even like overgrowing teeth over the other ones. It's very nice. Yeah, there's a little bit of paint mishap over here, and that's kind of a bummer. The paint on the goop is good too for the green. I've never been a fan of that, but it works well with the blue, I gotta say. It's nice. This is kind of the cartoony I would want. A blue Venom with goop and really cool eyes and head. Actually, you know what? Kill the goop, make this all black where the blue is, and now we're talking. The jaw is also elongated. That gives it a little creep factor. I think it looks best from the front, though. This is a really nice visage, and what I see when I think of Venom most times. And we do get up this far, not that great. Down this far, pretty okay. We also get a swivel going all the way around the head with some nice pivot. This is one of the best Venom heads I've ever seen. Gamerverse Captain America stands at about 6¼ inches taller or so, and Gamerverse Venom stands at about 7 inches taller or so. Next to the Jakks-Pacific Super Mario and Sonic the Hedgehog in 4-inch and 2.5-inch scales, the Nendoroid Miles Tails Prower, the Jada Toys Mega Man, the Figma Metroid Dread Samus Aran and the Jazzwares Pikachu, the Jakks-Pacific Movie Shadow the Hedgehog, Homer Simpson, Collector's Edition Knuckles, and the Mattel Minecraft Movie Jack Black Steve, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Animated Series Spider-Man, the G.I. Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes, the SH Figure Arts Yoshi, and the Lego Bionicle Gift with Purchase Toa-Tahu. And here is the Gamerverse Venom next to a kit bash of the Winged Venom as well as the Venom from that multi-pack with Riot, looking really great. One of my favorite Venoms to date, kit bash or whatever. And the Retro Animated Series Venom that I don't know why I've been holding on to it for this long, but I do like this one actually. This one is a close second to this one though, and this one probably is somewhat distant third. But yeah, I've been hearing somewhat of rumors of a Maximum Venom, and I would love to see that. Please make that Hasbro. That would be just amazing. Use all the good body parts you want. Just give us a bunch of cool effects and a bunch of different heads. Overall, shields up. This Captain America is probably one of my favorites of all time. I pretty much love every bit of it. The accessories are alright though. The screaming head could have better QC, and the thumbs up hands are pretty laughable. And I do love the shield effect. It's pretty nice, but kind of hard to put on. But I gotta say, those Adam Warlock hands have come in clutch, being amazing for this figure. Hasbro, you really should have used those, honestly. However, Venom is kind of a mixed bag. I do like the blueberry coloring. I am a fan of that alternate head sculpt with the green paint on the tongue, and I do love the claw hands. They're really great, but the entire body really should have been pinless. The articulation is very stiff, and the paint is already chipping and cracking as I speak on this figure, and yeah, it's kind of a bummer because I really wish it could have been better. I like the blue coloring, actually. It's pretty cool. So if you're a fan of Captain America, Venom, or the Marvel Gamerverse, then you'll like these figures a lot. They're pretty good. I would highly recommend getting this 2-pack for Captain America alone. He's an awesome figure and one of my favorites, even if you have to kit bash him a little bit. And Venom is just okay. The alternate head sculpt really saves it for me, and the coloring is pretty novel. But make no mistake, you don't need a symbiote to tell you that this Captain America is really great. So which figure here is your favorite, Captain America or Venom? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.